Hi, welcome to LEO Speed Wagon. I'm LEO, and this is the Speed Wagon. This is going to be a weekly show, and maybe daily eventually, but we've got to get that big YouTube money first. It's going to be a weekly show analyzing media, things that are in the media, things that you're already looking at anyway, and I'm just going to tell you what the hell I think about them. Today, I'm going to start with a video that is from the Young Turks, and it's them analyzing a video of a cop who broke into a house and scared the shit out of the kids, and then wanted to search the place. So let's have a watch.
All right, do you mind if we search your house?
You ain't searching shit. You got a warrant?
But I can go get one.
Bye.
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 Okay.
Because I don't do shit. Now, you got a problem with those kids? You take it up with those kids. I'm going to tell you something right now. You ain't got a fucking investigation on me. I don't do drugs for one.
Number one, you're going to quit fucking cussing at me like that. You're going to quit.
I'm sorry, I'm joking on my own spit there. Can you believe, like, the arrogance and irony of that statement? Number one, you gonna quit fucking cussing at me right now. You gonna quit fucking cussing at me, pal. I don't appreciate. I don't deserve to be quit fucking cussing at me. Jesus Christ, the arrogance of that guy, man.
You understand me?
Look, man, you're telling me I sell drugs.
I don't give a fuck if I'm at your house or not. You ain't gonna talk to me like that. You understand me?
I think you're getting too close.
Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck what you think I'm fitting to do.
You're getting too close.
You ain't gonna come out here and square up on me, cuz. You ain't gonna square up on me. I don't care if you're carrying that side piece on you or not.
I need you to calm down.
No.
I want a bumper sticker that says that. You ain't gonna square up on me, cuz. You ain't gonna square up on me.
Oh, I need you to sit there and shut your mouth. I don't care, record me.
Baby, don't.
But you ain't gonna square up on me thinking you're gonna carry a gun.
Can we notice for a second the guy is in the background? We have what is obviously a cop freakishly out of control, and officers in the background just standing there with their dicks in their hands. You know, if the guy who's screaming is the 1% of bad cops, the guys in the background are the 99% of good cops. These are the really swell fellas. These are the guys that they run into the fire to save you. When you run out, they run in. They're standing around doing absolutely nothing. Not one of them is going, whoa, hey, Jerry, listen, man, listen, hey, whoa, listen, man, you're starting to act a little crazy, man. You need to calm the fuck down. Not one of them is stepping between them and going, whoa, Jerry, back up, sir, go sit back, Jerry. Little fucking Tuballard over here has just got his hands in his pockets, staring at the ground right here, while fucking tiny dick steroid man over there is screaming at some poor homeowner. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, you are. You're getting a little too aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. It just gets to me. It's like, 99% of all cops are good. It's that one bad cop that just, gosh darn, he spoils it for all of us. But 99% of cops, they're just great. Look, there's your fucking 99% right there. Look at him. Look at that face. He looks like he's ready to punch someone. And 99% over there just standing around with their hands in their pockets. What a bunch of fucking assholes. All of you. All 100% assholes. No, I take that back. There's 99% of you are assholes. It's the 1% that are good. 1%. And it is time that the industry as a whole recognizes that and says we need to do something to shake this shitty image we got. Because we're shitty cops.
Call what you want.
You're getting a little too. You guys need to leave our yard. What you need to do.
No, I'm telling you because you're telling me I sell drugs. That's ridiculous.
So, oh great, now I got to analyze these assholes after I'm pissed off at seeing that.
Things have gotten so bad that video ended. I was like, oh, thank God nobody got shot.
Oh, bullshit.
It almost became a heartwarming story because nobody got killed.
I was honestly shocked that no one got shot in that video because we've seen so many cases where, police officials are in a position where they're supposed to de-escalate what's happening. And
yes. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I hate this woman. I mean, she is a soulless shrew. I mean, I just, you know, I really fucking hate the guy that's in charge. And if you didn't understand what I just said, I said, oh man. What happened with cops? De-escalating. Every time I see somebody get shot, analysts always say, well, you know, it's a cop's job to de-escalate the situation. I didn't see this cop de-escalating. And then you get another shooting. And another panelist says, oh, yep, you know, cops are supposed to de-escalate. And the problem here is he didn't de-escalate. And here you've got Steroid McSteroidy. He's screaming and yelling. And bear in mind, he broke into their house. He crawled in through a window, scared the living shit out of the kids. Mom and Dad came running out with guns. He booked it for the front door. And then when they turned the camera on, he said, can I search your house? What an asshole.
They don't de-escalate it, and unfortunately, it devolves into a situation where someone gets shot and killed. I was relieved, and honestly, I was so relieved that when I first saw that video, I'm like, is this even really a news story? I mean, no one even got shot. But it's still important to highlight cases like this, because even if someone isn't killed in the process of being confronted by cops, just the way that they handle the situation and the way that they failed to de-escalate it, I think says a lot about their training or lack thereof.
Yeah, look, if you're a cop, you got to keep it cool. I know it's hard sometimes, but you got to. Now, here's my second takeaway from it.
Oh, God,
I
here
watched
we
it
go.
a second time, and
Race
I
bait
noticed
in 3,
you see her legs
2,
at some point.
1.
They're white.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Oh, here we go. Here's the straw man, you know, that, well, now we're just going to assume that, you know, things, you know, facts, not evidence, and just make shit up because it suits our narrative.
so the cop was disciplined. We don't know to what degree he was disciplined.
Not buying it.
Okay,
I'm
I don't
not
know
buying
if he
it
really
either.
was, but that's what they claim, right?
They will not release his identity, right?
Right, of course not.
So we have no evidence that he was disciplined in any way, and I doubt that he was.
Okay.
Then file a FOIA request like any normal or real media agency would.
But let's keep it real. Those cops show up in Georgia.
Oh, yeah, keep it real.
And that couple is black, and they both have guns on them. That story ends a different way.
How the fuck do you know that, Chank? How the fuck do you know that? Now, what part of that is the bigotry, the ignorance, the fact that they're in Georgia. Oh, they're in the South. You know, when a white cop pulls up on someone in the South, it's, hey boy, is it that? Is it the black? Is it, well, you know, when a white cop pulls up on a black person, it's boy, or was it the gun? You know, when a cop pulls up on someone in Georgia, you know, with a gun, it's like, boy, where'd you get that gun? Look at that look on his face, man. Look at it. He's just grinning. He's like, oh man, I got it. I got one here, man. I got a great one.
Okay. There's no de-escalation. There's no cop walking away.
He didn't de-escalate it here, asshole.
Okay, wow, he yelled at him. Like, this is a national story now because a cop yelled at a white person. Okay.
It's a national story because a cop broke into a white person's house without a warrant. Not because he's a white person, because he broke into the house.
Who had a gun?
I'm
on
losing
him?
my voice.
I mean, how many stories have we seen of black people with no guns on them being shot? They walk in, they got two black people with guns on them. All right, look, you can disagree. And,
Yeah, good, because I do.
But I've seen it way too many times. I would be shocked if that story ended the same way. And look, the cops are wrong. And I've told you this. Whether the people involved are white or black, they're wrong because it's not a crime to disrespect a police
Yes.
officer.
Oh,
I
God,
know.
that
Right?
is true.
But they think it's the biggest crime in the world.
Yes, not only do they think it's the biggest crime in the world, the people who support the cops, regardless of what they do, or regardless of how many people that are unarmed and innocent get shot and killed, will always go to that argument. Well, they weren't respecting the cops.
All right, well that's a different that's bullshit. But this whole thing on respect, got to respect the cops. No, I don't. God damn it! Sorry, I hit the mic there. No, I don't. I don't have to respect you. I don't have to respect. In fact, I don't respect you. You have to earn my respect. I don't just give it away. And the way you assholes have been killing people, shooting them in the back while they're running away, that's pretty fucking murdery. I don't have to respect you. You give me my ticket, I go on my way. And if you hand me my ticket and I say, thanks a lot, asshole, then you say, you're welcome, sir. If you pull me over and you say, you know why I pulled you over? And I say, no, why don't you give me a clue, asshole? You smile and you say, well, because you were doing 45 and a 30. It's called professionalism. Look it up.
It's not a fucking crime to disrespect the cops.
No,
okay?
it's not.
You can cuss out the cops, which I don't recommend. I wouldn't do it personally.
Cannot believe this
But if someone
bitch is right.
Cursing at a cop or being verbally disrespectful to a cop, that is not grounds for shooting them. That's not grounds for using any type of force.
Being that.
And, like I said, I can't believe she's right, number one. Number two, in fairness, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Aggressive, getting up in their face. And the fact is, you don't have a warrant. So, and I also knew that they were white when they insisted on a warrant.
Oh my God, how condescending. They're white because they asked for a warrant? Like, well, no, see, black people, they don't know about warrants. Black people don't ask for warrants. What kind of... Did you see Training Day? Dude, that bitch asked for a warrant. She was pretty fucking warranty, you know what I'm saying? She might have got a Chinese food menu, but she asked for a warrant. That's bullshit, racist. Oh, God, he's such an asshole, man. Look at the fucking smug on his face now. Jeez, his face down there. What an asshole. He really is.
And so, but God bless them. They have that right as Americans, and they should exercise that right as Americans. It's just that in our experiences, we've seen in the news over and over again, black guy asked for a warrant. That's the last thing he says, okay?
I knew they were white when one of them said, bye.
Bye.
Right?
Sure,
that's my new thing
now.
now.
The way
Bye.
that she was reacting to
I love
him,
that.
it showed a certain level of confidence, a lack of fear that I think a lot of people wouldn't identify with.
Are you kidding me? A lack of fear? I'm losing my voice. And it's been 14 minutes and 30 seconds that I've been doing this. So, you have been watching the inaugural, albeit flawed, episode of LAO Speed Wagon. And I'm glad you did, because we're going to do another one next week. So from me, LAO, to you, bye. Oh,